What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the episode of Factory Outlet Simulator. Last episode, we got our new expansions done for the store as well as the factory. So we have a fully maxed out size store, which you guys can see we have a ton of space here. And then we also have a ton of space in the factory here as well. We also got access to this forklift, which we can use, and we got a pallet in here, but it doesn't do us any good at the moment. But there was a new update to the game that actually changed some of our pricing as well, which I'm really excited about to check out. And the major bump for this is the price tags in the store. So I already raised this one up. So we're going to have to go through and raise all of these up and everything and try to get as much money made in here as we can with all of this. Supposedly the wholesale orders have not been changed pricing wise, but I just took a look at the wholesales that we have available to us and we have some very low ones. So I'm not too sure if something did actually get adjusted and they just are saying that, but I doubt that'd be the case. I'm sure they wouldn't lie to us with that, but yeah, it does seem like it's a little bit low. Like the most we have is like a $35,000 one. So I don't know how worth it that is for that. But we're going to work on some of our store stuff here today. I would like to get some of the items in here. But again, we need to get some of these pricing adjusted here real quick before we do anything. Because we need to start making some money on some of that stuff here as well. Which actually, speaking of that, we need to go ahead and actually open up the store. Also, and what I should do here is actually start from the bottom. Or yeah, from the bottom up. Start at the bottom, now we're here. But because look at some of that. Yeah, look at how expensive these ones are. But yeah, that's the items that we have in the store is the expensive stuff. So I would like to get to the point where we can have like one of every item in the store. I don't know how feasible that's going to be. I know I've mentioned that before, and some of you guys are telling me that it's not really possible. But we're going to do our best to try to see what we can. We're going to try to get some stuff organized in the store, get more products out there, and keep things stocked and up, and keep our employees busy and everything here. But anyways, if you guys are enjoying this, be sure to drop a like in the video, show it some love and support. And if you guys are new around here checking this out, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you guys don't miss out on any videos that we are doing here, because we are on the road to 5,000 subscribers, which at the time of recording this, we're at like 4,150. So we're a decent ways away from it here still, but we're a lot closer to 5 than we are from, say, 0 or 1,000, which is just insane. And like I've said in so many other videos, I'm so blessed and so thankful for all of you guys being here and everything, hanging out with me, spending your time watching mine and everything. And I know I've said this in a lot of videos, but it really truly does mean the world to me, you guys being here and hanging out. So we're going to keep as high quality content as I can coming, and just keep things rolling with all of this here today. I know we're running some older games and stuff like that still here on the channel, but you guys seem to be enjoying them. We've checked out some other new games and stuff, and they just don't seem to do as well on some of them. So we're going to see how things go and just keep on going with the flow of things here with the channel and just keep on rolling with everything, as we always do. You guys already know we're working on it. We're working on the channel always, and that's always our motto that we got going on here. But yeah, so we're just going to keep rolling on with everything for today and go from there. But again, we need to get all of this stuff, just finish up, maxing out the pricing before the store opens up, and then we can get some more new products in here. We're going to try to honestly we're going to order some more new shelving and try to get this place looking good. We should really order some more lighting here too, as well, before we actually get some shelving in, which I know lighting doesn't matter as much as the shelving, but it is a little dark in there. So we really could use some of that. We got 110,000 to play with here as well, so we're not too far off. We need to also get some custom stuff in here too. We're missing, honestly, quite a bit of stuff here total, which I would like to get. I would like to get everything on in the store and check everything out potentially that we have to check out in here, but it's gonna take a little bit to get to everything. So we're just gonna keep doing our best and keep doing our thing. Oh, I see. We must have. Yep, we got some people in here. Okay, and there we go. We got all of our pricing adjusted. Let's see how much. She's just full on sprinting after this man that just tried to steal from us. But yeah, you guys can see how dark it actually is in here. So we need to get, like, I don't know how many lights in here. I think we're going to stick with these. I actually really like the looks of these. So we need to just order a ton of these, and we'll go from there with things. So let's go ahead and go into interior. Let's see our lighting here. Our circular lights. We're going to order, like, maybe 40 of them to start with. We'll see what that gets us. Obviously, that's going to cost us $20,000. But, yeah, I will show you guys this here, too. So this is our wholesale that we have available to us, which 35,000 is the most. And we're down in even the 400s with some of those. That's actually kind of crazy with that For 1,200 shoes, we're only getting that. So I feel like these did get adjusted and tweaked with that, even though it said these are unchanged at the moment. I just don't see how that's possible. I feel like that's way too low for that amount of shoes and everything with that. And why does that feel like not 40 lights? I'm not too sure with that, but we're going to try to get a bunch of this stuff in here. It's going to take us, honestly, a bit to do all of this. So I don't know how much we're going to actually accomplish in this episode, but we're going to try to do our best. Oh, I see the boxes actually like stack into each other is what they are doing. We need to move this guy, though. I feel like we're just going to do like this nice line right here. Oops, actually, I don't know how we're going to do this and try to keep all this in line and together. It's going to end up being a nightmare, I feel like, but we're going to do our best just to try and get as much in here as we can with this and get it looking as good as possible. Actually, that lined up about perfectly without even trying with that. I like our security camera there, too. It's actually kind of funny. Oh, shirt's too expensive. Well, sorry, sir. We got some high-end products now in here. We need to actually move this guy in a little ways there. But, yeah, we got a lot of stuff just to get on in here. We got to obviously try to get some cheaper products here for some of the customers, too, because they're obviously complaining about some of the expensive products. So we got a lot of work to go here, honestly. But yeah, I think we're going to do here is just get a bunch of the lighting in here, and then we'll kind of add more in as we see fit and need it with us having as many lights as we do in here. So let's just get in that right there. That looks pretty darn good, I would say. I like it. Again, we got a lot of products in here. We need to get some of the shoes out, actually. That's something we were working on in the last episode. We never quite finished it. So let's get like this whole top row changed over. Actually, we'll just do all these. Look at the difference. $76 to $128. Sorry, people. Things have gone up in price. Inflation's hitting hard here at the store. But yeah, we got some of these here too as well. So let's get some of these on out and just try to keep our products going with everything. Okay, that's a little faster actually, just to keep the click held down. It looks like 70 is the max level that we can get to. You guys can see we're actually not leveling up anymore. We've been sitting at level 70 here for a while now, so I'm guessing that is the end of what we can do. So let's get all these just placed on out right away. And then they will start stocking up stuff. We'll get the remainder of our lighting out here. And then we're going to try to get some shelving in here. Try to really make this place look nice and like a real... Oh. That was definitely not meant to happen, but that was the thing. We just placed that like midair like that. I guess we probably didn't need like 40 lights, especially considering we already had some. But that's fine. We got to just get a bunch out here in the store. I really like that we have a second, or actually a third entrance. We got three other entrances. Oh, that's... How did I manage to do that? Yeah, something like that. That looks way better. Okay. So yeah, let's just get a bunch of this stuff out and on into the store. All these lights and everything. Way too far. Not far enough. Something like that. Again, I'm not going for perfection here. Just trying to get like a decent look going if we can with all of this, because obviously we got a lot to try to get done here today in a very short amount of time here with these episodes. Again, we're always... Oh. Oh, I love that kick. That is just amazing. It is so funny. I really do love that. But anyways, yeah, like I said, we're just going to keep on... that's too far, isn't it? Yeah, that is. We're just going to... Yeah. Oh boy, these placements are going to be awful. Yeah, we got to get the store lit up. It's definitely too dark in here, considering what we should be having here with all of these. I guess we can't always sell extra lights if we don't need them at all, but we're going to try to really light this place up. There's no reason not to, I guess, short of the game, how it performs and runs, would be the only downside to this. So we'll see. But yeah, we're going to keep an eye on the wholesale orders as well. See where everything is at with those. See what pricing stays up on those, if it's worth it to try to jump in and do any more of them. If we... Boom, kick right to the face there for you. But yeah, we'll see if it's worthwhile doing any of the wholesale orders. I really enjoy doing the wholesale orders, so I really don't want to give those up. But if they don't pay, that's kind of a big downside to that and a reason not to do them then. So we'll see. But yeah, we're just going to keep on going here. We got, I mean, we're making a bunch of money here. We got to get a bunch of stuff made here too, as well if we can. But it obviously is going to take a little bit. Those are a little close, aren't they? Well, that's fine. Yeah, it's all good. We got a bunch of lights to get up and out here. And just getting the store really filled on and nicely with all of this. Yeah, again, it's definitely going to be far from perfect, but it is what it is for now. It works. We don't have any kind of like snap placement, so we don't really have a good way to get these placed in here efficiently and lining up nicely. So it's just kind of, it is what it is with this, unfortunately. I almost feel like I want another line of them running down here. We got, again, plenty of lights, so we may as well. Let's go ahead and do that. I was trying to read what they were saying, actually. I realized I probably should have checked on that before we stopped. Or when we should have stopped sooner to take a look at what they were trying to say. But that's fine. It is what it is. Okay. So we're getting down there on these lights, which is good. Definitely taking us a little bit to go through them all, but that's fine. It is what it is. I think we might add some lights to the middles of some of these. I don't know. We'll see. Like maybe like one in each of like the middle of the squares that we're building up here, basically. Something like that. Yeah, that works. Nope. Drop kicking her again as well. Love to see it. Yeah, the money just doesn't come in as quickly with the store stuff for sure. It's definitely, the money for the wholesale orders is where it's at. That is for sure. Maybe I'll just add another row in the middle here and do it that way. I don't know. We got a bunch of extra lights. So we may as well use them. We probably ordered too many, but that's fine. This is what it is. Yeah, I mean, something in the middle like that kind of works. I like it. Just light this place up. Okay. And honestly, we could probably add in another row even in between these also at that rate. Maybe not that. Maybe, yeah, probably not that. So I would say like maybe one here and one here or something in the middle. Oh, wait, we can keep leveling up. Okay, I was wrong on that. I guess we are leveling up here. It just looked like we weren't getting much XP and leveling up at all. Like the bar wasn't moving. So I don't quite understand that, but we'll take it. Always love to get some new XP and level up things for our games that we play. Oh, jeez. Okay, there we go. So we got about 100,000 still here, which is awesome. That man is freaking tall. Jeez. Feels short compared to when I'm looking at him there. Oh, yeah, we should probably move that one. It's looking a little rough there. Let's see. Move on in there, and then we gotta double check to see where this one ended up at. Something like that-ish. Okay, I like it. Looks good there. But yeah, we're still leveling up here, which is awesome. Love to see that. And then let's get some more lighting in here. I feel like my computer's not going to be able to handle the store that we're going to want to build out here. So I don't know how much lighting we're actually going to be able to do here. We might need to sell some stuff here. But we're also getting down on products. Except for the shoes. And these white shirts. And these black shirts, which I don't know if we have space for out here. I guess... Yeah, I guess that's not that. Okay. Yeah, let's get some of these out here real quick so that we can start selling some of these as well. And then we need some of these. We can just have the sneakers then. And that'll be all the store stuff then. Okay. So there's all of that. But yeah, we just need to get a bunch more shelving for the products itself. Oh, yeah, we got a bunch of extra lights here still. That is like all of our lights that we need, except for this last one here. Excuse me. Okay. So I think the only extra ones that we're going to be really adding in here is going to be like a row here and a row right here. And then we are about fully lit up in this place here, which is really nice. Okay. I kind of wish we could hire like an interior designer or something like that, because I feel like I don't have the know-how with designing all this to keep it looking good, I feel like. Okay. So there's that. I feel like our FPS is getting worse and worse, which is just great. Oh, jeez. That's still a little bit off, but that's fine. It is what it is. Yeah, I feel like our FPS is not faring too well with doing all of this. So I might need to get rid of some of these lights, honestly, because, yeah, we're already down in the 30 frames. And we still have technically more lights to go, as well as a ton more shelving, items, and everything to go out here. So I really don't know if we're going to be able to do this. At least not the way we want to. I don't know. Maybe we'll see, I guess. I guess I'm going to leave this alone for now. Let's move this over to the back. That's right, the snap. There we go. Okay. So that's looking good. We probably should make use of, I don't know what kind of shelving I even want to use in here. I feel like along the back wall or along the walls, we want to try to use something that makes sense to go along and actually go along a wall, as well as trying to just make, I don't know. Trying to just make sense of everything. We just have so much stuff going on here, honestly, with all of these. I don't think we really, I don't know. That's where I really do like the wholesale stuff, because it kind of gives us just a direction with that. But it's like now that kind of is, I don't know. I would say we got enough shoes. So I don't know what we want to purchase here or not purchase here, but make here first. Which, speaking of purchasing, we actually need to purchase some other licenses still. We've got some other licenses that we need to purchase still. We've got some of these already. Do we have some? I feel like we have some Pomo shirts. Prado, I don't think we have. Let's do like 5 of these. I kind of like some blue ones here. Let's make some of these. Leo Vuitton, sure. Oh, I kind of like that actually with the black and pink. That's a clean look. And then each in a navy, you can't go wrong with that. Oh, I like that too. Okay. Let's see here. What do we want to make for the store? I feel like we're good on shoes right now. I feel like we really don't need any of that. I think it's just like shirts and stuff that we need to make. Which we have like phone cases, coffee cups, watches. There's a lot of stuff that we still have to make in this game that we have not even began to touch. So I would really would like to try. Oh, you know what? That's right. This stuff needs to actually get shifted over to our shelf. That's part of the problem here. We got some of these, which can go in. We need actually some more shirt racks. Okay. Yeah, we need some more shirt racks here too. So let's see what we need to get. Jeez, I just see an ant crawling down my monitor. The side, the bezel, like the bezel of it. I was like, what is going on? Let's see here. So you got pant racks, shirt racks. We got bag racks. Cap rack. Yeah, that's right. There's bags, caps, smartphones, perfumes, headsets. There's so much stuff that we have not checked out here. All right. Yeah, coffee mugs, more cashiers. We got ceiling lamps. We got mannequins. I guess we'll just get like 10 of these. Let's get a bunch of these placed on in. Something like that. I definitely do notice it gets a lot like choppier when it comes to being inside versus when we get outside. It's so much smoother being outside. And then as soon as we get inside. There we go. Okay. Something like that. We need to also move these on over. Sure. Let's go ahead and move, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get rid of this ant. Definitely getting in the way of things. So I'm gonna have to take care. I'm gonna have to take care of him here in a bit. Oops. Okay. So there's all of that. We got more right here. I guess we could do like shoes and pants at the back wall here, and then we have shirts in the middle. Kind of makes sense. I can't grab these. I feel like I want to sell through these and get rid of this small rack and switch over to all the bigger ones as well. Let's just go ahead and move this, I guess, over to here. And then we still have all the space over here for more racks, which we actually have. I mean, we have a bunch here. We got like 7, 8 more. Something like that. There we go. Just trying to get them evenly placed. I kind of figured this out in the last episode as well. How we're actually supposed to be placed, or how like the snap placement works in this, and why we were ending up with things kind of crooked, some of them not crooked. And things are looking much better now because of it. Okay. Something like that. We could really use some more fitting rooms also. Okay. I was going to say I didn't even try to line this up, and I did, but no, actually I really didn't line them up. It looks like crap. But anyways, let's just keep on rolling with this. It's almost closing time. It's almost opening time here. So we need to get some stuff out in the store as well at the same time. So there's that. And then we've got, that's lighting, that's lighting. Here's another rack. We got one last shirt rack here, which I guess we can place down over here. Again, I'm just trying to throw the stuff in here so we have it in here. It's not really, I guess, fully organized yet the way it's going to be and stay, but it's something for now. So let's get some of these shirts in here. Got a bunch of stuff to go on in. There we go. We got one there now. Honestly, we could do, well, probably not. I was going to say we could almost do one of each shirt, but we probably shouldn't do that because we're going to eventually have way more stuff in here. Okay. Where are we at with stocking? Why are we... Oh, you know what? Because, no, things are over on the... Wait, no, that's not the store shelf. This is the store shelf. So these all need to get moved over here. And yep, now they're going to start stocking stuff. Okay. Just keep grabbing this stuff, bringing it on over, and then it'll start getting stocked on up. People are coming in, doing some shopping as well, which is always awesome. I don't know what stuff we don't have out here yet. I'm not too sure. I don't think we have these Prados. So let's, I guess, get these out. Excuse me. All right. Let's see. So we got those Prados out. We got the white Prados. Let's get these out too here. There we go. That's looking good. Oh, we got this guy trying to steal. I could not find the product, so I'll just take them. I'll just take something then. Oh, people's mentality. Hello, thank you. Just trying to place your stuff over here. So I'm trying to, I don't know what we don't have out, what we need to actually get out there still. I'm not too sure. We got to figure that out with all of this stuff. So it's going to be a little bit of a challenge to try to figure all that out. But we're working on it. Come on. I don't know if these we have out there, the Leo Vuitton. Maybe we do already have labels for some of these out there with labels. I'm not too sure. We will see. That's where, again, we just need to figure out what is what here. Okay. So that's all of that. I guess we'll start using some of these then. And then we'll get all of these on out here. I did want to get some of these machines actually organized and moved around here in the episode here today. But I don't think that's going to happen now. We're already 25 minutes into this. I think we're about kind of set of where we're going to be at with things here. I mean, I guess we could start moving some of the stuff. It's not very hard to move them around. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to click F to move here. There we go. That's much better placement for these now. So we're going to actually place them normally. We're not going to have them like stuck inside of each other when we start moving these. See, it's like we need to like... There we go. So it's like when they're actually like precisely placed. That's when they actually get placed normally here as well. So yeah, we'll start moving these around a little bit here. Try to start making some sense of things instead of just the janky kind of placement of all these. That still isn't... There we go. That's much better. So it's like we have to rotate it first, and then we can like use like this, like the snap placement. I keep on doing that. So we need to like get them like up against something, and then... There we go. So it's going to take a little bit of time, but we're going to start making some progress of getting these actually nicely organized and laid out here instead of just, again, just the jankiness that was our factory here. It really... is that... See, like, I don't want these, like, inside of each other. I want it, like, actually normal for these. Something like that. Kind of works out pretty nice. Then everything's kind of lined up nicely, too. Again, we're not having this, like, weird kind of janky setup with all of this. Okay. So there is that right there. I would say it looks pretty good. We got, obviously, a long ways to go down. We got, obviously, we can place stuff, like, in the middle, too. I think that's what we'll end up doing here in the future. Again, this is not, like, fully reorganizing things. I'm just trying to move some around here. At the very least, to try to get some resemblance of organization and get this place looking good with all of this. But, again, I'm not worried about getting perfection here. At the moment, I'm just trying to get some moved around here. Get this place looking good here. Maybe potentially open up a little spot where they can actually walk through. Possibly here, too, would be nice. So I think I'm going to focus, like, on, like, one area of this. Like, maybe by this pole here. We can get some of these on out. Come on. Thank you. Something like that. Again, we're going to focus like on this pole area here to try to get a nice little spot so that our workers can actually access and get through things. Like I said, I'm finally starting to understand the placement a little bit and why it's always been so weird for us. Okay. So you gotta like snap it up against the wall first, and then you can actually like place it normally. There, and then we're pretty good with that. So let's get all of this. Okay. There we go. I like it. Again, we're finally actually starting to get a little bit of a opening here for them to walk through and not have to walk all the way around the things here. So there we go. Let's move one more machine over on that side, and then we'll be pretty good. That's all of that. Can we... Okay. So there's all of that. Let's grab this guy here, and that way that opens that up right there nicely. And now we've got even more space for everything to be going on. Okay. Look at that. Now we got a nice wall of machines over there. It doesn't look so weird, so janky. I think what we're going to do is we're going to set up a whole wall, finish off this wall here, which actually, let's just do that quick while we're at it. Let's try to grab some of our machines that are like inside of each other here right away. And then I think we're going to set up like a back-to-back wall. Or not a, maybe not a back, I guess it could be a back-to-back. But what I'm thinking is we'll have all of these, and then on the other side over here, we'll have like some openings on either end and like in the middle or something like that. And then we'll do machines facing out this way. So we'll be like looking at this, like the conveyor belts would be dropping things in. So it's kind of like a nice, like everything is dropped in here. And then they can walk down the middle of the aisle here and grab the boxes, walk out into the shelves and everything, and go from there with things with that. But yeah, let's get the remainder of the machines placed on down here so we can at least finish off this wall right here like this. And then we'll be good to go. I think we need like one or two more machines to finish that off, and then that'll be good. From there, yeah, we got a lot of machines that are just, like I said, really badly placed here. So we got to get things taken care of here and actually get this place looking nice. But yeah, I guess it is just going to be the one more machine here only, which is fine. We're not going to be able to get another machine in there. I guess what we could do actually would be face one sideways up against the side wall instead, potentially. Kind of like this, with that available space there. Maybe something like that. I think we look good. A box can drop there, another one right there. It's a little bit crammed, but I think that works. And then see what we can do is, and we're running a bit longer in this video, like we did last time, but that's fine. What we can do here then is we can place some machines then like back to back right in here. Kind of like, maybe not quite that close, and that's also not even rotated correctly, is it? No, it's not. Maybe it's something like that. So again, now they can all be dropped in the middle here, and then actually still have a bit of walking space in between there as well. And then we could do just a whole line of machines going down this line like this, and then do another one to the back facing out this way. And then maybe another line in here. Maybe we leave that open. I'm not sure. We'll see on that. So we're going to kind of move all of the stuff around. And we'll probably do around a similar thing. And on this side here, we'll have a row like maybe facing inward in here. I know we got this door here, but we can't even use it. And then we could do another one back, kind of like how they are right now, actually. Facing this way. And then maybe all of our racking could go like in the middle or something like that. I don't know. We'll see with all of that. But I think that is going to be a good place to wrap up this one here. We got some decent progress here. Today we got a little bit of organization both the store side and the factory side of things. So that is really nice. But we'll get a nice little thumbnail for the video here. And I think that's, like I said, going to be a good point to wrap up this episode here, guys. So we're going to come back in the next one. Keep on organizing the store. We'll see if there's any updates by that time we get to the next one here with all of that. But if you guys enjoy this, be sure to drop a like in the video, show it some love and support. And if you guys are new around here checking this out, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you guys don't miss out on any videos that we are doing here. But thank you all very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you on the next one. Peace out, guys.